Should be loading up. Okay, welcome everybody. This is Dren608 Plays. We are playing Nórë Huinë today, which is a monk with a Drunken Master subclass. He's a half-drow, street urchin from Baldur's Gate. Instrumental in making sure the Zentarum don't take over the place. I did do a little bit of cleaning up here. We were thinking about going to the House of Hope, but I do need to take a long rest first because Miss Spellcaster here, girl, is out of spells. And then I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to... When I remember the House of Hope, I actually need to have, like, Gale along for all the AoEs that he can throw out there. So we're probably going to have to swap in Gale rather than Karlach. So I looked through Karlach's stuff. She doesn't really have like anything vital to what we need to do. I should probably get everybody's food out of their backpack, shouldn't I? Okay. Neat song in the background for me to be doing inventory to. So I need to throw stuff out of your bag. Oh, we're gonna leave it the mug of beer. She gets to keep the mug of beer. You're gonna keep the wine. All right. I know I keep some booze because it helps me restore my key points, right? But I don't think I need to carry around a roast turkey. You know? I need to carry around some. Guthmarin Reserve, Ithbank, Armenian Dessert Wine, Barrel Aged Caladrian. Let's keep that one on. We'll keep 4 bottles of booze. For me. And she's got alcohol. Ithbank sounds like something she would keep, right? So we'll have her keep the Ithbank. Okay, he doesn't have any food in there. All right, yeah, let's get out of here. That'll wait. God, I can't speak. Should loosen up some weight for us. I do need to go get... Do I want to sleep with her in the party? I think we'll take the long rest with Karlach in the party. And then we got to see if when we hit long rest here, I got to see if I have to talk to anybody. Just for those of you that are joining me for the first time, welcome, welcome. Say hi in chat. You will notice that... Oh. Did I not?
A message from Orin. Probably written in blood or poisoned ink.
Thanks to you, the tyrant's iron throne lines broken beneath the bay, and the prisoners it held are nothing but blood in the foam. Fishermen will be finding succulent morsels of gnome flesh to decorate their dishes for years to come. You sow the seeds of chaos well. How the sheep bleat to watch their gilded guardians crash to the cobbles. They tremble to see the lordling's temple of tyranny crumple atop their corpses. The time is now. Without his mindless mannequins, Gortesh is weak. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him! The rest of the page is filled with the same scrawled instructions written in increasingly illegible script. On the bottom, a signature, blood, Orin. Yeah, okay. Got it, Orin. But you're not the one I wanted to have come over here.
Moving ahead.
Okay, we need to end the day. It's not so much that as I need the spell slots in my spellcasters. Do I have anybody that has and that's by Nathan Pine? Do I need to maybe come over, talk to my girlfriend real quick? I don't see any explanation.
Welcome, face. How can I help?
I don't know. I think we need it. Orpheus, how does it feel to be a protector of a Githyanki? I've already talked about all this, haven't I? Well, I've started late, so I'm not going to have the conversation with her. I really do need to have, like, a session where I just, you know, do everybody's clothes and get...
Here we go.
So let's go to sleep and see if something happens. I know when I first played this, the first time through, I would be creative and try to create myself dinners and things like that. And now I'm just like, I've got like 6 or 7 supply packs. It's like, I just want to get rid of those first. See, there's food lying around even in here. So, alright, we need to go get Gale because he's the one who casts Longstrider. Right? For most things, Lae'zel, Karlach, and Shadowheart are good enough, but join me.
Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Back in the thick of things.
He gets a bunch of experience points that we can't use. Then he's got to go around casting Longstrider. On everyone.
Yes, of course.
And he's got to cast it on himself.
Salutations.
Now, if I remember right, when I go into the House of Hope, I can't jump back here. Oh, I've got to talk to Will now. Okay. Let's come over here. Have him cast all the spells, and then I got to come over here and talk to Will. He's not playing the drums, he's standing up. Stop it. All right.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, no, wait. You've got to cast.
Way to the nearest library.
Get that on you. I need a potion of animal speaking. I don't see one. Didn't we have some around here? There we go. Well, I can just make one. Right. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Now, I don't see... I'm gonna have to check for... I've got 2 scrolls of Conjure Elemental. Scrolls... Why is it things don't stay sorted? I might have to go stop off and pick up some scrolls somewhere. Huh? I have 2.
Blades always sharp.
Nope, she doesn't have any. Does my girlfriend have any? Oh, I wanted to try this out. So normally I've had her using Giant Breaker to make targets reeling when she has to shoot from afar. This one won't do anything special like that, but it gives her the capability of casting a haste spell, which I thought was kind of neat. So I'm going to give her that. She's getting all sorts of neat things. All right, you've already checked. I don't think you've got any scrolls. You got all these books, but no, not really. Okay, I think we need to go. I better check everybody else, make sure nobody's got any scrolls sitting on them. How about you? No, I don't think I left anything on her. Just those. Yeah. No. No. And no. Okay. So I'm not leaving any scrolls lying about. So I've got to go get some scrolls, I guess. I'm a little short on a couple of scrolls that I'd like to have, like Conjure Elemental. I'd like to be able to have one for everybody to even the odds on the numbers of people that I'm going to end up having to fight there. Okay. Where was I? I needed to come... Oh, not you.
Looking ahead. These
I
books
need
have seen everything.
I need to come up here and talk to Will. Because he had a little exclamation point. So I gotta go talk to Will on the day after. I don't know why. But I have to come over here and talk to Will about something.
Hells, our time is short. My father is here, and by the living gods, I will free him.
We should... Okay, this is a glitch. Because we've already done this.
Go then, quickly.
Because his dad's right there. I mean, we've already done this. We lost a million because I couldn't get to him fast enough.
Let's talk.
Weird. You're just way out weird. Oh, I know what I needed to do. For Gale, I think I needed... Yeah, I want to give this to Gale.
You have my attention.
Because he doesn't have a cloak on, and this will help keep him safe. So until somebody hits me, it'll be harder for them to hit me, which kind of makes sense. Okay. And then the other thing that we have to do, if we're going to go to the House of Hope, much as I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to do it this way. All right, we're going to go here. I'm going to go here. And here. Too much. I'm overweight too. Bloody heck. Oh, where am I? Why am I so heavy? What the heck am I carrying? Oh, I'm carrying around stuff that I don't need to be carrying around. That's what my problem is. So I am encumbered with a lot of stuff. What am I carrying? Okay, she's at 347, he's at 113. I need to give up some of these scrolls, maybe? I don't know what I'm carrying that's so bloody heavy. This is the heaviest thing I've got. And a fair amount of gold. Huh. I suppose I should just get rid of a lot of this stuff. Maybe I should drink a cloud giant potion strength so I can just carry everything. Maybe we should just do that. Let's use one of these things. I haven't been using them. I've been saving them, and it's like, you know, I should probably just use one of these. There. Now I don't have to worry about weight. I still am close to encumbrance. So any scrolls I buy, I'm going to have give to Gale. Okay. All right. Let's go talk to Volo. I don't think he has the scrolls that I need. I don't think he carries conjures.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as
Circle of Death, Confusion, Fly. Protection from energies, Seeming, sleep, speak with dead. Scroll of Sunbeam's not bad, but I have a few of those. So he doesn't really have anything, and I don't really have anything to sell him. I mean, I could sell him lots of stuff. That I want to keep around. Pass it up, Shadow. This I really don't need anymore, but it's only worth 52. So he doesn't have the stuff that I want. He only has 628 gold. Okay. So we need to get out of here, and we need to go to Sorceress Sundries, I guess? Which is... I have to go to the lower city wall anyway, because that's where you turn, like, around the corner to go up to... the Devil's... whatever it's called. Go see what the paper says, too. Come on.
What path lies before me?
Hello again, Squire. Fancy a copy of today's edition?
Sure, why not?
Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news.
Yep, I always like to see what the paper says about me. So, what's today's paper? Or issue 95. I think you start with issue 89, so that kind of helps you keep how many days you are in the city. And this one says, Steel Foundry destroyed by sabotage. Bellow's latest tome retracted for corrections. Cow lobby stages dirty protest of livestock size limit. How regular citizens can aid our chrome custodians. Constellations astrologers warn of Aroth's barred fangs. Kobold Diggers Union stages strike. Okay. So they're kind of putting a spin on all the stuff that we did because we messed around in the graveyard. We blew up the Steelwatch Foundry. It's kind of neat that the headlines kind of follow what you did but aren't what you did. If you know what I mean. They're a refugee, but I can't help them. I guess it might have been too much to have us be able to just give money to them. For no good reason.
Welcome back to Sorceress Sundries. How can I help you?
Did I...
Enjoy our unmatched selection.
Okay, he does have a Conjure Elemental. I'll spend a bunch of money here that I ain't got money to spend. I don't think I brought a lot of my magic items with me to sell either, did I? Dumbass. Skybreaker, I don't think we'll ever use. Some of these things I don't think I'll ever use now. I'm pretty sure this stuff is just money. Because I can't get him to make me anything with those. This helps him become different kinds of things. I mean, we're not going to get this kind of money here from what I have in my pack here. Lots of antidotes. I'm going to get rid of that. As much as I love it, the concept of it, I really don't have anybody that uses tridents and throws them other than maybe Karlach. And she's not with me most of the time since I only have 4 people. And he's not one of the ones I want to talk to. Okay, well, I got about half of it. I should have a bunch more stuff to sell him, but I could sell him a couple of those. I'm just carrying around weight for no good reason. Elixir of Viciousness. Ability I could see me using. Cloud Giant Strength is good. I don't need that many Drow poisons because they don't really work anymore. Okay, Crawler Mucus. Again, a lot of this stuff that I would use, I would not use because I don't really have weapons that I would use it on. Dragons are huge creatures. I don't think I'm ever going to use that either. I want to put it here so that if I really need it, I can try and sell some stuff. Is there more stuff I can just dump? Will I ever take off her helmet? And do you have... I mean, we just don't use them. Is the thing. I'm really torn with her because Light of Lathander helps a lot, but so does that. Don't need that anymore. Shield of Devotion. Does she not have her shield on? I better check. I know I was messing around trying to give her some different clothes. Alright, that's to get me some Conjurer Elemental Scrolls. I need to go over and talk to the Alchemistes, and then we will be heading up to the Devil's... What the heck was it called? It's Devil's something. I don't remember. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Say hi on the chat. We are playing Nórë Huinë, which is a fan pick for me to play a monk with the Drunken Master subclass. And I am trying to gather up some stuff to go... Literally, I'm going to hell. I'm going to be going to the House of Hope, which...
It's you. I never forget a face. Noble stock is why the customers came. We were out in our arses soon enough without it. Too bad my worthless fella couldn't get one simple thing right in his life. Go on then.
I don't think she has. Yeah, this is like stuff that I sold her, essentially. So she doesn't really have anything I want. Can we get by with just these three? I guess Gale casts one for himself. Or we could have three real elementals: earth, wind, water. Right? And then I can go and get the lesser ones. Okay. I mean, she's got a few items for sale that are like ingredients. They don't have that as a choice, do they? Books and keys, equipment, consumables? Are they consumables? Glass chalice is consumable, huh? Yeah, you know, I can get this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Fire resistance isn't bad, but there's no reason for it. Battle Mage's Power. Vigilance Potions. That was something I was going to try with these guys. Potions of healing. Okay, I think that's all I really need. Okay, I am not finding what I want, so I guess we will go see if I can get it from the Devil's Feet. That's what it is. Right? But I have everything I need to go up there and do it, so we're going to get up here. We're going to F5, of course. I'm going to talk to Helsik and see if she has anything. I wonder, should I go back to camp and grab some stuff to sell? Some magic stuff?
My most prospective customer. Welcome back.
Yeah, show me the good stuff. What scrolls do you have? I was only interested in your scrolls. Cloud Kill. If they're immune to poison, it's not going to help me. Cloak of the Weave. Once per short rest, take half damage from the next element attack targeting you. Deal an additional 1d6 of that element type on your next attack. Well, I'm going to get hit with fire. I want 720 for it. Don't see any potions of speed. Alright, we're gonna have to make sure I make some potions of speed before we go in there. Because those are my backup plan. I don't see me having any. Lizelle doesn't have any. Shadowheart doesn't look like she has any. Oh, nobody has potions of speed, huh? Interesting. I must have been using them up without realizing I used them all up. Huh. The potions of flying, but not of speed. Okay. Well, for speed, you need hyena ears. Right? That's malice. Superior elixir of cultivation. That's extra spell slots. Night orchids, they're always good to grab. Arsenic soil. Supreme healing, yep. Cloud giant finger. It's good to have. Don't really have a lot I can do other than just give her money. Right? Because I just don't have a lot to sell her. I think maybe I need to take a bunch of my food, divide it up into several people's packs, and take it into town and sell it. I am not finding what I'm looking for. Just gonna make fighting in there very hard. Because I have 3. She has 3. She has 3. I don't know if we put 1 and 12 of these down, if there'll be enough. I don't know if 3 will be enough. That's only guaranteed to 66. 66, 76. See, he's got these pillars down there. Man, I wonder if I have to go all the way back there. Do I have to go all the way?
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the devil's fee.
I didn't actually buy that, did I? I didn't actually buy those things.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back.
No, I didn't. Stupid. Not too bright. Forgot to actually pay for stuff and buy it. Is there something else? I don't remember that there was something else. I thought it was 222, but okay. Balance, barter. Okay.
Now you've seen what I have for
All right. Alchemy. Do this. Potions of speed. I can make... Officially, I can make 12. What salts am I using? I want to use some salts. So I want to use... Select that. I want to... Craft 2. We're going to use this up for some more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll make 6 of them. That should be enough for everybody to have at least one, and then a couple extras if we need them. Right? I really want to get more smoke powder stuff. Okay, I'm gonna take a detour, guys. I'm sorry. I'm running around doing stuff other than going where I said I was gonna go. Is this where I want to go? No, I think I want to be in Rivington. Or Worms Crossing, yeah. Yeah, go to Rivington. Yes, I know I'm leaving a different area. I'll be coming back here in a second. I gotta go talk to the gnomes. See if I can get any more smoke powder stuff. I suppose I could lay down smoke powder arrows too. But I think they each have like 100 hit points. So I'm trying to make sure that I get like 66. I would need a minimum of 12. So 24, 36. 36 and 66 over 100, right? So I have to put down like 4 arrows or something like that.
How much farther can I go?
Don't have the coin to get into the city. Don't have the strength to face another 10-day on the road.
We'll figure something out.
Flaming Fist will start clearing outsiders from Rivington and the refugee camps soon. Mark my words.
There's more than one way to skin a trestle.
Huh. Oh, he's out here. So I need to go here, where I'm not supposed to go. I don't know if it'll let me come in this way. So we'll close the door just in case. And we're going to come over here. I mean, it says it's red. So we're going to F5 in case this is the wrong way to do this. And then down I go.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
What?
I need a quick word.
You'll be getting a mouthful of sparks at this rate. Unless you've got any decent metal on you, I'm not interested. Only if you're quick.
What does he have? All the stuff I've sold him. Books. Oh. He doesn't really have a lot. They don't even have smoke powder bombs anymore. Just smoke powder arrows. Construct slaying I don't need. Dragon slaying. Fiend slaying. That might not be bad to have. We're going into the House of Hope, right? So maybe fiend slaying is not a bad thing to buy. Always need dragon slayers. Unite slaying, aberration slaying. And we'll take the smoke powder arrows. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, guys. Okay, we can give him some of the fireworks we've been carrying around. Because I'm not going to need them. Where are my fireworks? Somebody was carrying some fireworks a minute ago. Where are they? There. Yeah, I'm not going to have very much money. Come the end, I need to start selling everything off. Start selling off stuff I'm not using, like this. Should keep one just in case somebody can figure out how to use it. I don't see me using this. So there's just some of these things I don't see me using. Coat your active weapon. See, I don't coat my weapons because my weapons are my hands. I really don't want that stuff on my fingers. As it were. Yeah, I need to take I need to do this whole thing offline at some point and get rid of all this stuff.
Now let me get back to it.
Okay, so he doesn't really have what I want. Nobody seems to have what I want. Okay. Yep. We're gonna go check out the temple, and then we're gonna go back to the Devil's Fee and head into the House of Hope, and we'll be there for at least an hour and a half and see how much we can get done. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Say hi in chat for me, will you? This is a Dren608 plays. We're playing Nórë Huinë, half Drow monk of the Drunken Master Order. He was a street urchin of Baldur's Gate and has spent his time making sure the Zentarum don't take over Baldur's Gate. I basically went on a rampage and took out the Zentarum wherever I found them, which actually changed the story in Chapter 2, because when I took out both of the Zentarum's leaders, the one in the Goblin Camp, Roa, and the one in the basement of Joaquin's Rest, when I took both of them out, there was no Zentarum presence in. Where's the? Okay, here's the temple. It's been here. Hasn't Gale already talked to him? I better check. Yeah, we know. I have to go do that. Wizard. Here you are with the car site weave, half more man, become a god magic. Mr. Astigale sees the crown and return it to her in exchange for what she will rid him of the York. Claim the crown for himself, though, and the car site weave would answer to him. Okay. So, I don't know what he's going to do. Because I don't know what his numbers are. Okay. Alright, I gotta run in here and see if this guy has anything. I do need to sell off a bunch of stuff in my inventory.
Welcome back, child of fate. You have come far, I perceive. Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Yeah, no. He didn't really have anything. He's got some really nice healing potions. But scrolls-wise, I already have quite a few of these. What's a screw? Crusader's Mantle. Deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. So if you've got a ton of money, that's a nice little thing. What do you have on? She's got... She's got on Dominate Person. He's got on the Blur. She's got on this. You know, I almost want to get this for her. What's this? The Sacred Star. 1 turn of rating or on the target. Undead creatures stuck with this weapon are possibly turned. When you miss an attack, deal 8. Whoa, whoa. Do what? Deal 8? My goodness, Tonto. Okay, when my librarian gets to the city, we're coming here and buying this. And we're giving it to Shadowheart, because I've got the funny mace. I'll give that one to Shadowheart. My goodness. The idea that it does 8 damage when you miss. It's just like, wow. Do I want to get this for her? For my girlfriend? I think I will. I want to buy my girlfriend a gift. Whoa, this is how much? Nope. $14.81. Wow. Don't think I can afford that. Well, I'm gonna buy it for her anyway. All right, let's get this into Lae'zel. Lae'zel, my dear, you are wearing this. So she's got Baldurian's Giant Slayer. She's got Gunter Mail. She's got this to give her radiant damage. She's got the Helm of Baldurian, which gives her extra armor class, stun immunity, and can't critical her. She has this. If they hit me, they're sent reeling for 3 turns. She reduces damage by 2. She's advantage of her when she's surrounded by 2 or more foes, so she want her in the middle. She can't be falling down on anything. She kills a creature, your next attack roll will be a critical roll, once per long rest. And Ring of Mind Shielding, which helps her get from being charmed. And this advantage on intelligence saves, aberrations of disadvantage on attack rolls against her. So, yeah, this is my girlfriend, guys. She's mean and nasty and terrible and will probably rip us to shreds if she wants. All right, so these things do, let's do some math. 22 minimum. I'm going to do minimum math. These do 12 minimum. So 22 minimum and 12 minimum to get to 100 would be 5, 6 would be 62, 7. So I would need 7 of these and 1 smoke powder barrel to be equal to 100. 3 smoke powder barrels and like 3 of these to be equal to 100. Okay, maybe I can set up the booby trap the right way. I definitely don't have money at this point. So, time to go do what we're supposed to do. What this was supposed to be all about. Where's my lower cities? Jump over here. And I love fast travel in computer games, but in real D&D, no. You gotta walk across town so I can have random encounters jumping your bones all the time and not giving you an easy time of it. Now I need to go... Where is... Here it is! The Devil's Fee! This is where I want to go. Is there any other scroll? Oh, he needs to probably have dark vision on. And so does she. So we need to get a couple dark vision scrolls up. Pretty sure we still have some dark vision scrolls. Yeah.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Okay. Now everybody can see in the dark. Okay, we got to do some things here. She is going to cast... Oh, no, we want to wait until we have... Do we want to have the things have it? I don't think so. We want to go in that way, though. Yeah. Where is it? Where's your spell, honey? There it is. So she's going to cast this. I open this up, take all the food, because we can sell it. And then she also, if she casts this, so we get extra stuff. And now we've got thoroughly stuff, so we can hit diseases, poisons, and being frightened. And we get advantage on wisdom saving throws. And an extra 5 hit points. So we're all got extra hit points. Alright, let's go to the House of Hope. If I can remember how to do this.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling here uninvited.
But it makes for a good story, dude. Okay, now, if I remember right, I should have this thing. And the proper placement was a skull at the star point near the altar. Coin of emerald to the next to the right. Skip a point, and then the diamond, and the incense, and the infernal marble in the middle. Okay, so skull, coin of mammon. You stay open over here, because I gotta put these things down. So the skull goes here. And the coin of mammon goes here. And then we have to skip one. We go here. Oh god, what did it say? Incense, then... No, diamond, then incense. So diamond. And incense. And put the infernal marble in the middle.
There is nothing to be gained by invading the devil's home, and everything to be lost.
Can you shut up? My girlfriend wants me to go there. Alright, we should F5 here. In case I've messed this up. And in we go. Only took me an hour to get there. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Say hi in chat. Yes. There we go. Damn it, why won't you tell me how much damage they take? You won't tell me what they look.
I don't hear the Emperor. It can't reach us here, I guess.
Okay.
Something unsettling about it. And it's not Raphael's poor taste in architecture.
But did he fail? We all failed it. How hard is that Arcana check? He's plus 12 or plus 8. He couldn't make a 7. You know what that means? I'm annoyed. Very annoyed. I really hate it when that thing fails. That's why I brought Gale along, so that we would make those die rolls. I am going to reload one time to see if he makes the die roll the next time. I know what I didn't do. Normally I throw guidance on him immediately. Right? That's what I did wrong. Okay, so we're going to reload this real quick. Do my things the right way. I'm getting sloppy here. And you can't be sloppy in the House of Hope. Everything's got to be very, very precise, or you won't survive it. I mean, I've got to fight two spectators, along with two big flaming balls, lots of devils. And then there's the final battle after. I don't know. Okay, so first things first, we go like this. We go. You are going to cast guidance on Gale. Gale, let's see if you can get this right.
The Emperor is silenced here. Oh, peace at last.
Devil's magic bristles within this pillar. A power not meant for mortal casters.
Okay. So what I want you to do is to place one of those there. So that's 22. So 8 of these. Hope that'll be enough for that one.
And these things have stayed interesting. Is that mine? No, never mind.
Okay, if I put do I have smoke power bombs? I only have 2. Why do I only have 2? I might want to throw these. What do these things do? Oh. Did I only have 2? I only had 2. Zell only has 2? She has 6. So 22 times 3 is 66. 12 times 2 is 24. That's 80, 90 minimum. So it has to be 3 plus 3 barrels. 3 plus 3 barrels. And then 4 would be 24, 48 to 2 barrels. Right? I think. Oh, I have 3. Okay, I have 3. So that's 22 times 3 is 66. So I need 3 of these. Okay. I think that's how it works. So Shadowheart.
Can't afford to stay idle.
You're gonna come over here. Okay. And then here, where's the smoke powder bombs? She had like 6. Yeah. Hopefully this is going to work. I don't know. But we are going to set it up like this. I know preventing him from casting his really big spells is kind of important for you to be able to defeat him.
Flaggets will be done. Without delay.
Okay. Hopefully that's going to be enough damage to do those things in. If it's not, we're screwed. Okay. You should have out your sword. This should come down here. By me. I should come down here too. Okay, well, we'll see if this is going to work.
Have to keep going.
Now we will F5 here. Quick save. There she is.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so
so kind to you. As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain. The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me. The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
You know that my girlfriend won't like me doing that. Wait, don't go. Who are you?
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity. Who am I? Oh, it's my favorite question. I scream it into the dark while I sleep, and whisper it to my memories when I wake. I'm the thing that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night. I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore, but I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
You must ask of the Orphic Hammer. Without it, the Prince of the Comet and the Githyanki people remain forever chained.
Yeah, I know, girlfriend. I need to find the Orphic Hammer. Can you help?
Discovered an ancient Gith prince in need of a savior? The Orphic Hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's... You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
I like my monk insight. That's +7. My wisdom is only +2. My charisma is +1. My intelligence is no plus at all. So I guess we're going to do monk insight, aren't we? Guess we kind of have to use the best die roll. I get +2 wisdom, +1 from forbidden knowledge, and +4 because I have insight proficiency. So that's +7. How bad's the 9? I only need to make a 10. But I don't trust myself. I'm going to give myself guidance. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 minimum, which means a 2, so only a nat 1 should fail. There we go.
Remember, quiet as a mouse.
I need to find it.
The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure.
What is it?
Can you save me? Please, 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 please.
If I can, I will. What needs to be done?
Right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains.
But be careful when you take the hammer. The fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please.
I don't want to burn. Not again.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
So now we have Indebted Disguise. Okay, when I came in here with Gale, it's like the front four people got this, and nobody else did, and so all the bad guys recognized all the other people as not belonging here, and we already had a fight from, like, the very beginning. I'm going to F5 here just in case this doesn't hold up. All right. We need to go out here. See, it's giving me experience points that I don't need. The Infernal Mason. Damn it! Quit running away from me.
What's up for discussion?
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls. What do you seek?
Tell me what you know of this place.
Despite appearances, this whole house is more of a prison than a parlor. Most here have no choice but to remain. I am one such. This is not my home, but I can never leave.
I don't remember if this gets me in trouble.
She will find you when you need her. That is Hope's way.
Okay. What ties you?
I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Selûne's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years.
Who was your master?
General, a greater man, Ketheric Thorm. When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return. The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land.
Ketheric is no more. I killed him.
Then all came to pass as I had hoped. Though a century too late for my family and friends. Your actions may have justified the price of my soul. I thank you. Tell me, what became of my pride? What became of Moonrise Towers.
We'll give him number 2.
I did not think it possible. Thank you. My spirit smiles for the first time in a century. Now go. Finish your business here and leave while you can.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Yes.
Creeping, stalking, walking, crawling. I see you.
Okay, I can't actually take much off the table. All right, where's the map? I have to go around to get to all these other places. Right? I can't remember which way is the way I want to go first. I think I want to go to the left first. Because you want to end with... Okay, that's the archive and Steel Archive. That's the last thing you want to do. So you want to go to the right and explore everything first. Because that's the whole point of this, is you got to find everything.
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my skin.
Let's see what this does.
Over here! When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the plains, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey.
Must be something useful here.
Oh, there is. There is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. What you need from the house is in the archive. Not here.
Okay. Will they say anything to me? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been able to talk to people.
Stay out of my way. Don't touch anything and keep quiet. I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another.
Okay. So he does talk to you. You have to ask the question there. How about this one?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so she's there. That's one.
You! Are you
Are you good?
I tried, but I don't think I can ever be good. Instead, I'll be perfect.
Okay, so there's 3 right here. Debtor's attire.
What's hiding here?
Did I ever live anywhere else but here? Did I ever live?
Right tool will do the trick.
Well, I didn't want a critical success. I don't want to waste that 20 on that. That's good stuff. Okay. Good to have Misty Steps. We're going to need them. I'm sure. Can I actually unlock this and not go down there? Or will I get in trouble? Lockpicking impossible. Okay. So I had to go find a key somewhere.
I laugh in life, I cry in death. A wicked shadow stole my breath.
Okay. I know there's a big fiery ball thing here that I have to deal with.
I miss the sun. I miss the stars.
It's all just red out there. Okay. Alright, we go up the stairs.
Kill me. Kill me, please.
Wrath, the purest of all things that burn.
This is the balcony. There's no books here, huh? Desperate desire for brood knowledge. Then uncover the secrets of life then. They believe that the black door on the balcony would serve as their clandestine path to knowledge. However, rest assured, my lord, that our vigilant guardians swiftly intervene, prevent any further trespassing, so please don't turn us into limblers. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to... I don't know that I'm going to be able to get out of this. This might be the end of the campaign.
He said he'd turn my eyes in on themselves. To see inside me. Rolling and rolling until they burst.
Have I read a songbook before? Bound of the Dream River, Bells of Partings, Drums of Daggerford, Lost and Away, 9 Stars Around the Silver Moon, Cretus the Great, Tears of the Sea, Waiting Grave, When May Just Go to War. Okay. It's the Visionary.
Show your invitation.
I like to watch the door to the boudoir. I like to see who goes in, who comes back out, and who never does.
Do you know what goes on inside?
Oh, I like to peep through the keyhole. There's so much to see. So much to see. Why? It was his idea. Here I watch. Forever and forever. Oh, I can never join in. But I'll always look.
Hmm. Wow. That's really sad, huh? I'm supposed to find an invitation to get in there, I guess.
What's that?
Insert infernal gem. I don't think I have an infernal gem. Do I? I think I have is infernal marble. I suppose I could use that. I don't think that works. That's not a gem. Huh. I don't know what I just did. Oh boy. $19. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it, am I? Wow. Oh, it's an intelligence check.
An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
No one stopped me yet.
Stupid mother. Hair.
Let me work my magic. Let's go.
Helps if you use the right person. I knew there was a reason why I had to bring Gale. This is the reason.
Shouldn't have wished to live more interesting times. Wish I had a bag of holding.
I do like that it's 666 gold pieces. They don't let me steal his paintings though. Very rude. Okay.
Light on my feet.
So let me walk out here. I know when I came in with Gale and everybody came after me, it was actually easier because it's like I knocked them all out and then I didn't have to worry about fighting them as I went to doing other things. Okay.
Don't! Please don't!
Okay.
Am I still breathing?
A couple turns should do.
Oh, potion of speed. These go to camp. Because they're for the end game. About creation of the Orphic Hammer. Let's read that real quick. Infernal workforce. Artists to locate and mine the rare materials used in its creation, its intended purpose. Turns positive functions, specifically utility boundless. Her hand can withstand its power, cores much. Never need to liberate the prisoners held in the Iron City of Dis, shatter the vaults of Nargus, or even to free the child of Gith. My hammer will be equal to the task. Take all that.
None of us should.
Okay. The problem is, once I get in here, I don't know where's the invitation.
How do I still owe so much?
Let's see.
That's the balcony. Taming Hope Part 2. Where's Taming Hope Part 1? There's Part 2. I'm very confused. There's somewhere... Again, that's just looking outside.
You look positively wretched. Perfect!
Okay, who failed the perception checks? Gale and Nórë Huinë.
I'm ready. Let's get on with it.
Have to keep pushing.
I thought you got lost
curious.
and died.
Why is that wine goblet important?
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
But I can't pick it up.
Better take that.
I'm very confused. Somewhere in here I'm supposed to find an invitation, all right?
They're eating me from the inside.
Let's move. At the ready.
Over here!
Come on, open up.
Oh, blue one. Send that to camp.
They're gnawing through my guts.
Hmm. I'm very confused.
You look... Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
Monk, focus. Breathe within.
Problem. The flames are scorching my backside as well as my mind. But I like your optimism, and I can help. The Archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
Oh dear. Well, gotta go with the wisdom one. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Needed this one.
Steady your mind and prepare your questions.
How should I deal with Erica?
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is...
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
Scarier things than you, little mouse. Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
Okay. I really want to go take care of something else first. And I don't seem to be able to get in because I can't find the invitation.
Show your invitation. Show your invitation.
Where the hell do you get the invitation from? I don't remember. Was there some place? There's some weird place that I'm supposed to pick this up at. Right?
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my skin.
This place is all entrances and no exits.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Perhaps this dinner wasn't to their liking.
Stalking, walking, crawling. I see you.
Oh. I don't know if I can lockpick it. Do I have to go all the way around? Gonna be hard. Came close. Yeah, when you've got 40 plus thieves tools, you can roll that die quite a few times.
feel it. Don't come too close.
Okay. That's weird. Welcome to the stream. Say hi.
A kindling. Soon they'll catch light.
Okay.
They're eating me from the inside.
Better not be cursed.
This clock does not measure the passage of time. Perhaps it measures how much time remains?
Huh. I'll sell it. I do not understand where I'm... Eternal Rat? How do I get to that one? No. We get to go talk to the Eternal Rat, because I have Speak with Animals on.
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth? Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. I skitter now, best of the litter, and hungry, want victual sweet with a rot. Simpler life, but harder.
Okay. Well, that was to the treasure vault, right? No, that's to the... I don't know how to get this invitation I'm supposed to find. I don't remember where it is. I've got all of them.
A lovely day this, for now.
I'm going to give Gale the ability to do Sonic Backlash too. There's going to be a lot of spells cast here in a little bit. Okay. Charisma-wise, we don't have anybody that's good with charisma, do we? 12, 8, 12, 12. 3 12s and an 8. Okay. This is not going to be going well. So I need to... go in here. Oh, what's F5 here? What's my time? Coming up on 2 hours. Okay, we're gonna... This is gonna have to be a two-parter. It took me a whole hour just to get here. It was a two-parter for Gale too, but I had less to do.
I'm not bringing anything, you little fusspot. I'm just here to watch the story unfold. Well. Look what we have here.
Okay, if I talk to the archivist, let's see if Corello's going to give me away.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here.
Okay, what's this die roll? All I got's Eagle Splendor. It's gonna be hard. But I guess I can get a guidance in here. It's my guidance. I want hers to keep up the Eagle Splendor.
A thousand apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary.
Any new highlights in the collection?
A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating. And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies. An exquisite and most unique artifact, crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
You done with the rat?
Why is she here?
Can't resist the faintest hint of a temptation, can you? I suppose that makes two of us. That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course. And so will Raphael. He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil.
What are you doing here?
Me? This is home base. I'm not even going to ask what you're doing here. Plausible deniability. Might want to steer clear of my sister Hope, though. She's mad as a March hare. If she'd just agreed to serve Raphael, he'd probably have released her a long time ago. As things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope in hell? Why? That's the definition of insanity.
Hope it's your sister?
She is. Though we've got about as much in common as a princess and a pauper. Raphael offered her the world. She didn't want it. He sweetened the deal. She said no. No matter how many times he upped the ante, she just laughed in his face. He didn't like that. Eventually, he took her by force. Trapped her and swore he wouldn't let her go till she gave him what he wanted. Conversion. The stubborn ass has endured more torment than any soul should be able to. Even when he took all of her skin, she held on to hope. Raphael finds that puzzling. And he loves puzzles. You being here is another puzzle. You don't seem like you want to die. You want my advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you. When Raphael catches you, you'll never enjoy anything again.
Okay, so she's gone, so I can do my shenanigans here. Okay, I need to go back to the boudoir. What's my time? I think we'll go back to the boudoir. I'm gonna have to do some battles here. And they're gonna be very nasty battles. Indeed. Before I actually grab anything, I need to do my battles. Because I know as soon as I grab the hammer, everything turns off. This is the boudoir. Now you could start a fight. I don't think I want to do that till after I've done the boudoir. So I go here. What now, Hope?
The archivist told you to cool off in the boudoir. Well, here it is. A horrid place where pleasure is pain and pain is pleasure and hope cannot live at all.
You think there's anything that might help inside?
Nothing stopping you from taking a peek inside. But you might get much more than an eyeful. Everything in this house exists for Raphael's pleasure, and Raphael's pleasure alone. That includes Raphael himself, whatever form he takes.
Can't keep me out. What's inside?
It's hot. It's cold. It's hot. It's cold.
I don't know. I'll send these back to camp. They're close.
What's that?
Oh, I know what that is. I don't know if it'll work, but I know what it is. Now her perception failed.
Best get going. Still alive, so that's progress. Something over there.
Yeah. Restoration faucets. Hookah.
Always room for more.
Oh, there's alcohol, and I'm the drunken master. I've got to take all the alcohol. It's the role playing I've been doing. It's like if it's alcohol, I've been taking it. No, down. Hookah's not so much, other than they're only worth a gold piece, so they're usually not worth taking, but I'm taking everything these days because I'm poor. I have to take everything. My stuff's not on.
I've got a line how to tell to you.
To be nothing, to be gone for good.
A lost little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why you here, little thief?
Raphael, you're looking very skimpy.
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit?
How about if I won't tell you?
This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose.
Screw this. What's the game?
It's a surprise. Off with your clothes.
Not happening.
Tut, tut.
You will make a pretty feast.
Where is he?
What's the plan?
No, there are some over there, but
I am fury. I am death.
It's alibi.
why is he an invalid target? Oh, ethereal escape. Okay. Do have scrolls of chain lightning, but I think we're going to need those for the final battle. Fireballs won't hurt them. Suppose we could throw an ice storm. Or just one of these.
Creator, destroyer.
Need to act fast.
Hmm.
Got to press on.
I won't give in.
Hmm. Don't we have something like an ice knife or something? I need an area of effect thing. Hmm. Do we have anything? Not really. Oh, it's not a... Okay. Never mind. Okay. Mizzou, turn that thing off before we kill ourselves. Alright, he probably doesn't have anything. Key from Raphael's safe. Hell dust gloves. Alright. I don't know if imps have anything. Nope. This is part 3. I have not found part 1. Pick up all the booze and pick up all the silver so I can pay for more booze. Devilish still life. What does that say?
In the twisted strokes of the artist's brush, you sense the fragments of a forsaken soul, laid out in reds, blues, and yellows.
Oh. Okay. Alright, well.
Best be on my way.
Perception failed. Wow. Wow.
A long way to go still.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
What's next? No time to waste.
Oh, come on. Oh, God. They're going to make it so that I can't do it. The game is making it so I can't do it.
Now what might you be hiding?
Okay. So I can't get the Orphic Hammer now. So my two best people at it can't do it. The only two people that really could do that can't do it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Assume nothing. An efficient path.
Yeah, she's gonna fail. I mean, I need an 18. Closest I got was a 17. Right? I got a 17. Shadowheart only had a 9.
I've got a long road ahead.
Ready and willing. The path less traveled.
Failed. Not even close. So we can't figure it out. Because back there is what I need to get.
No one's stopped me yet. Anything of use?
Yeah, if I remember right. Okay, that got us all back our stuff. And that treats us as if we had a long rest, right? Yeah, he gets all his spells back. She has all her spells back. Oh! And she has a critical hit in her pocket. Okay. Once in their adventure, yes. Okay, so we've got the note. If we go into inventory, much as I like the Shadowheart, you're not the one that I need to. I think it's in mine. Latest. Raphael's notes. Just to finally reach Baldur's Gate so I can commence the next stage of my play. They have learned the Astral Prism secret, but I will tell them that I have the key, the Orphic Hammer. Anything that can break the Prince's chains. The hammer will be kept safely in the archive, protected by a password. What shall it be? Perhaps give me my heart's desire? So we now know what to say. Okay, so that's how we get the hammer. Okay, we know how to get the hammer. The problem is I have all these guys that I'm going to end up having to fight. And I don't want to fight them on my way to Raphael's. I want to fight them now.
What's in here? With a flick of the wrist.
That goes into wares. That goes back to camp. Because that's the final battle stuff. And these arrows, why don't I just give these to Lae'zel? Okay. Okay.
With haste.
So now, how can I convince these people to fight me? If I just started, would they all convert? Did a quick save here because I want to try this. Okay, so I am going to end up fighting them all.
The witching hour.
Yeah, because then you become this. Right?
Knight to King 5.
Well, so much for peace. Have to keep going.
So trying to split up some so the thing can't get all of us.
Need to stay focused.
Unfortunately, all your stuff is fire damage. I don't know why I took that spell. Because radiant damage won't do anything to it. Only takes half damage from it. See, only did 12 damage. Did 25 damage, but it only took take away 13. Takes away half rounded up.
Heading there.
Okay, that lets my girlfriend have to go do the fighting.
Time to strike.
I just want to get extra damage. Critical hit for 22. Are you kidding me? 1d20 plus 3 plus 4. Plus 4 equals 31. Damage roll 17. 17. 45. 45 damage, but halved. Alright. Miss. Just gotta try and get as much damage on it as you can. Wow. We just barely did 95 damage to it. Wow.
Come on, can't stay idle. What fools these mortals be.
I don't know if it can be stunned, but I'll try.
Hope this ends well.
It's immune to stun. Okay. I think I just hit it.
Another step forward.
Victory awaits.
Gah! Jeez. Jeez Louise.
Death is but a word away. Certainly.
Time to strike.
Well, the little imp will be coming, so let's get out of the fire. Gale.
I don't fancy their chances.
We'll move you back here out of the fire.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. These boots have seen everything.
Critical miss. Yes, I do not know how to shoot a bow. Critical missed him twice. I don't know why I keep getting on fire.
I will ascend. On the move.
the ages.
Of course.
Okay. So that was a few of them. Now, if I understand how this works right.
Very well.
Huh. Okay. So I can pick off all the little groups in the halls. That's what we think we'll do. It's my time. Okay, I'm at 2 hours and 45 minutes. So we're going to stop here. Next week, we will be going down the hallway and trying to pick off the guys that are over by her prison entrance. So I can try to unlock the door there. It's not lock pickable, so I think the key I have. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to do that. So just to show you, there's outer portals. This is her thing. There's a group of bad guys like along the way here as you're going down the hallway. So I'm just going to work my way down this way until I clear out this side over here. And then I'm going to come back across this way. I think I've cleaned out this side. And just basically I'm going to work on each little set of monsters. And when I get done, I'll go back in here and reset myself. So that when I come in and do the archive, I'll do what I have to do in the archive, but I won't take the Orphic Hammer immediately. I'll go back to the boudoir, get myself fully rested, summon up my guys, my elementals. Then we'll go to the boudoir, and then we'll go back. We'll grab the Orphic Hammer, and we will run straight across. We will run straight over here, straight here, down, because we have to fight two spectators. I think they are. And a bunch of imps. The imps I'm not so worried about. The spectators, yeah, they're going to be a problem. As well as when we get done with that and we free Hope, then we have to go here. And he's got, I think it's at least 6, like vengeful Cambions, so they're like super Cambions, and himself, and Yurgi, and Karilla. So you've got to face 9 enemies? Question mark? There might have been 8 Cambions. I don't know. I do know that I have to blow up those pillars like on round 1, and then one of the things I want to do is when I get my when I summon up my summon up the elementals. I want to put them all in a group by themselves, detach them from their people, and put them real close to each other. I'm going to throw a vigilance potion there to see if I can get their initiative order up higher. So they go earlier in the round so that they can do stuff. I do know in my first playthrough, I had brought an earth elemental or whatever, and I can't remember what we did, but we stalled. Raphael managed to be going after. He was like immediately after the Earth Elemental or something, or immediately before it. I can't remember what it was. But anyway, the Earth Elemental went and he did his smash thing that can make you go prone, and Raphael failed that. And thereafter, every time that Earth Elemental hit him, he kept falling down. We had him on ice and falling down all the time. And I took care of everything else, and then we all ganged up on Raphael. It was actually very amusing. You need to go watch that video on my channel there. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. Please leave comments and share it with your friends. When you stop in I saw a bunch of people stopped by to see the video. Probably not as entertaining as they thought it would be. I tried. Spent about an hour running around trying to find conjure elemental scrolls and things that I wanted to have because I'm way outnumbered in this place. Anyway, so when you stop in, please say hi in the chat because it helps the whole algorithm thing for the stream. So, and if you're watching this after the fact, if you leave comments, it helps that whole algorithm thing for YouTube to help get this top of people's lists. I do stream on Fridays. That is a modded playthrough, playing as Gale, bringing all the companions, extra mithril to make more adamantine armor, and I even have the romance cheat flags in there so I can make sure I didn't screw up my romance, because I'm having Gale romance Karlach. And I've seen comments that says that if you, as the player character, ascend to godhood with Gale, I guess that's something you can do with the Crown of Cautious. If you do that, you, as the player character, you can't take your love interest with you. So when we get very near the end of the game there, when I'm getting ready to do all those epilogue-y things, I'm going to try to do a quick save and see if that's true. If that's true, then Gale will not ascend. He will give the crown to Mystra, and he will go to the hells with Karlach, because true love should win, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm an old true love should win over everything person. And Sundays I do a stream on something called the Librarian. I'm trying to get to be level 1 in all 12 of the classes. I did have on the stream yesterday with Gale, somebody put in a comment and told me how I could just get that achievement without having to do all this work. And I was like, well, it doesn't sound like that's the way it's supposed to work. And what's the fun in kind of quote unquote doing the cheating way when you can have a very interesting series of adventures trying to do it the way you would think it was intended to be done. So I'm not going to give away the cheaty way to do it. You can go watch that video and see the comments from the chat talking about it, but I talk about it a little bit too. Anyway, so when we come back next time, we're going to clear out the hallway here. We're just going to try and clear out all the things that could be getting in my way, so that when I take down the archive, like I said, I'll clear out everything in the archive except for the Orphic Hammer. Then we will go back here, make sure we have our summoned elementals. We're going to get a water, an air, and an earth. And then I think I'm going to do like I did last time. I'm going to get 2 ice methods for the monk, because those seem to work out pretty well against things. Plus, that's 2 guys more for them to swing at and around rather than just one. So yeah, we're gonna try it. I'm trying to save my my scrolls of chain lightning for the big battle, because it will help immensely to be able to do damage to like 3 of them at a time, or maybe even 4. So I think it'll hit 1 and can jump up to 3 enemies. So it's possible that if I had 3 people do that and then have Lae'zel finish somebody off, or have Gale and Shadowheart do that, and then Lae'zel and I just finish things off, we could get it down to just having to face off with Raphael rather quickly. So that's the general idea, and then have the elementals will help just kind of keep things busy while we pick them off one at a time. Like I said, I think there's Is yours 6 or 8 Cambions plus Raphael, Yurgi, and Gorilla? So there's like anywhere from 9 to 12, or 9 to 11, I guess. There's 9 to 11 of them, and if you knock off the big, the pillars, which is what I got to do in the first round, then it's not such a bad a thing. I almost wonder if I should. I don't think you can blow them up beforehand. Maybe I should go try that. We'll save before. We'll go and try and see if we can just blow up the pillars before we go to the archive. I'll clean out all the. I got to clean out all the guys first, though. So you get to see me do that first. That's what we're gonna do next week. Okay. So that's what we will do next week. We will come back here. We've done our complete our cheaty rest here. So to me, that's the way that you do this. Is you just work your way down the hallways. We'll work our way down this way till we get to where her prison is and try to clear everything out. We will have to instigate the attacks because I do not want to wait until I grab the hammer and then have to fight all these things myself. And like right now, there's a couple people up here still, if I remember right. There's like 3 out in the long hallway, and there's a bunch over here. There's about 4 over here, plus one of those big red fiery ball things. So I have a lot of things that I have to clear out, and then I think I'm going to go see if I can destroy the pillars beforehand. I'll save right before it, like shoot a flaming arrow into one of them, see if it explodes the pillar. And if it does, then I'll just finish the pillars off before we go and get the hammer. And then we'll be hammer hope and get the heck out fighting Raphael along the way. So that's what we'll try to do next week. I should be able to start on time and not have to run around looking for things because I can't run around and look for things. All right. So thanks for watching. Those of you that stopped in. If you're watching this after the fact, again, like, comment, and share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It helps small channels like myself keep going. Every subscription gives me one more reason to make you guys another set of videos. I have put up a poll about episodic type content to put up on the channel next. I will be putting stuff up anyway, but it's kind of like I want to give you guys a chance to kind of give me priorities of what to put up, because I'll probably put it all up at some point. It's just a matter of what would you guys like to see first. So if you subscribe, you'll see when I post those, and then you can go vote. I did get one vote already, and it was like, no, do something else than the 3. I gave 3 choices and then said, or something else, and kind of like, it's something else. Let's leave notes, right? Leave me a comment on what the something else is. So I got, no, do something else and no comments. I'm supposed to do something else, but I have no idea what. So, yeah, if you're going to do that, please leave me a comment, say what you were thinking about me doing. Because it helps me, to go see if I have the game or if I can make it record right and stuff like that. I can't do that without that in mind. Okay? So, anyway, we will come back to this next week. And, yeah, I think that's it, guys. So, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.